Albert Einstein was born on March 14, 1879, in the small German town of Ulm. From the very beginning, Einstein wasn't your typical child. He was slow to speak and think, earning him the nickname the Dopey One from his family. Yet behind his quiet demeanor was a curious and imaginative mind. Einstein's love for science began when his father gave him a simple compass at the age of 5. Watching the needle move, young Albert was struck by the invisible forces at work. He later described this as the moment he began to wonder about the mysteries of nature. Einstein's school years were far from easy. He didn't enjoy rigid classrooms or rote memorization, and his independent thinking often clashed with his teachers' strict methods. One teacher even told him he'd never amount to much. However, he excelled in mathematics and science, solving complex problems that left his classmates baffled. When his family moved to Italy, Albert stayed behind to finish school, but later decided to follow them. He eventually completed high school and applied to the prestigious Swiss Federal Polytechnic in Zurich. He didn't pass the entrance exam on his first try, but with determination and tutoring, he was admitted the following year. After graduating in 1900, Einstein struggled to find a teaching position. Instead, he took a job at the Swiss Patent Office, reviewing technical inventions. Though it wasn't glamorous, this job gave Einstein plenty of free time to ponder the mysteries of the universe. By 1905, Einstein had his miracle year. While still working at the Patent Office, he published 4 groundbreaking papers that shook the scientific world. One of these introduced his most famous equation, E equals sine mc2. This simple formula showed that energy and mass are interchangeable, laying the foundation for modern physics. Another paper proposed the special theory of relativity, which challenged the way people understood space and time. Einstein suggested that time could stretch or shrink depending on how fast you were moving, something that defied common sense, but has since been proven true. Einstein's ideas were initially met with skepticism, but his persistence and clarity won over the scientific community. In 1915, he published his General Theory of Relativity, which expanded his earlier work and introduced the concept of gravity as the warping of space and time. A dramatic moment came in 1919 when British astronomers confirmed Einstein's theory during a solar eclipse. The results showed that light bent around the sun, just as Einstein had predicted. Overnight, Einstein became a global celebrity, his name synonymous with genius. Despite his fame, Einstein's life wasn't without struggles. He faced personal challenges, including the breakdown of his first marriage to Mileva Maric, a physicist who likely contributed to his early work. Together, they had 2 sons, but their relationship was strained. Einstein later married his cousin Elsa, who supported him through his rise to prominence. Politically, Einstein was outspoken. He was a passionate advocate for peace, denouncing war and militarism, especially during World War I. In the 1930s, as Adolf Hitler rose to power in Germany, Einstein, who was Jewish, fled to the United States. He settled at the Institute for Advanced Study in Princeton, where he worked for the rest of his life. Though Einstein's work laid the groundwork for the development of the atomic bomb, he was deeply troubled by its destructive power. He spent his later years advocating for nuclear disarmament and world peace. Einstein continued to work on physics until his death. In his final years, he pursued a unified field theory, a grand idea to connect all the forces of nature into one framework. Though he never succeeded, his relentless curiosity inspired generations of scientists to follow in his footsteps. Albert Einstein passed away on April 18, 1955, at the age of 76, but his legacy lives on. His discoveries revolutionized science, paving the way for technologies like GPS, lasers, and even modern cosmology. Beyond his scientific achievements, Einstein was known for his wit and humanity. He once said, "Imagination is more important than knowledge," emphasizing creativity as the heart of discovery. He also had a playful side, famously sticking out his tongue in a photograph that has become iconic. Albert Einstein's life is a testament to the power of curiosity, perseverance, and thinking differently. He wasn't just a physicist. He was a dreamer who dared to question the universe. And in doing so, he changed it forever.